Just getting home from work. Gonna put the airplane away. Gonna go home and edit some videos. It's a beautiful day to fly today. I'm loving this kind of weather. This time of year is gorgeous. And the atmosphere was fantastic to fly in today. Not much ice, no thunderstorms, hardly any turbulence, not super busy traffic, and flew into Minneapolis and back, and I'm smiling. Well, it's another beautiful day of flying, and now I get to go home. Look at the nose prints that Sadie leaves on my windows. I must love my dog to let her slobber up my truck like that. Look, you Tubonians! That's a balloon tree. That's where balloons are grown. They grow on a vine. No, those are markers that mark the guidelines that hold that antenna up. And when my kids are little, we drive by those and I tell them that's a balloon plant and it's huge. Look at all the balloons growing on it. And they believed me. Can you believe that my kids would believe me? Yeah, you gotta have fun in life, you know, and tell your kids a fib and then tell them later that you fooled them. They'll love you for that. They really will, actually. As long as you're honest about life and you teach them to love life and to notice things like balloon trees. Say deep up and dog. I just got home. Woof, woof. Hi, good girl. Now it's time for some kitty wrestling. You guys want to wrestle? Pounce on them. Give me a hug. Give your brother a hug. Kisses. You're gonna play with your little brother instead. Where's your brother? Where'd you go? You just like hanging with me, don't you? Yeah, you're a good boy. You just like hanging with me, don't you? Yeah, you're a good boy. Ambushed! Whenever Mason doesn't pay attention, the little one comes along and ambushes him. I like how Mason just rolls over and lets him knock him over. Oh, here comes the ankle bite. That means he's done. You done, Mason? I'm glad they don't wrestle at night on my bed when I'm trying to sleep. That makes me happy. Of course, we've kicked him out of the bedroom for doing that, so. We've kicked these two out of our bedroom at night for wrestling at night, so they're learning to just chill out on the bed at night and be quiet and calm and sleep. Well, they don't sleep, they sit and look out the window, but at least they keep quiet. You got it. Good boy. Jumping kitties. You guys look like you're taking ballet lessons. Caitlin sneezed and Rollo's like going crazy now. I have a string on my head. What's going on over here, boys? Amanda is talking to herself as she studies for college. Amanda's speaking to herself.
26,000 to 24,000 BC. I got one.
You make your own flashcards?
Yep.
That's a smart idea.
So these are the ones I've gotten so far. I know the name of the artwork, I know the year, and I know where it was made. Let's see if I can remember again.
No wonder you're on the dean's list.
This is musicians and dancers from the tomb of Nimrod, from Egypt, and from 1400 BCE.
Score! So Amanda got on the dean's list. When I was on the dean's list in college, I got a letter that said I was on the dean's list. I thought that meant I was in trouble. I had no idea as a college student that that was a good thing.
This one is the stele with the Code of Hammurabi from Egypt from the year 2600, 2004. From Iran, 1780 BC. This is the Venus of Willendorf from 30,000 BCE, Austria. 28,000, 25,000.
You have to know the era too, or the time period?
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is the funerary complex of Saqqara from Iran. Funerary complex of Saqqara from Egypt from 2630 BC.
You have to know the structured dimensions as well. I saw structured dimensions.
Oh no, but it's good to know.
Oh, it's good to know. And you got a little snuggler. A lot of people ask, where's Coda in my videos? Coda is most likely going to appear only when someone's sitting still and it's a quiet environment. He loves quiet, snuggle environment. Because he's a sleeper. That's what he does for a living. He sleeps.
This one is the woman with the bison horn from Austria from 28,000.
Oui, oui. It's from
France.
Yeah.
28,000, 25,000 to 20,000 BC.
Oh, I'm glad that's you and not me. I just had to learn aerodynamics and scientific things for my degree. Mason and Coho. The moon is full. That means that you guys are going to be crazy tonight when we're trying to sleep. You're going to be jumping all over the place, just like you were this morning. The moon is coming up. It's autumn. I have to use the zoom. Sorry, but that makes my video image terrible. It's probably a better experience to experience live, like I am right now. So you can hear how I feel about the moon rising as I look at wilted roses. You know, to some extent, wilted roses make me sad. But then I think their wilted roses had their day. They had their memory. They were great for a little while. And I enjoyed them immensely while they were healthy. And now when they're wilted, I guess I refuse to make the wilted rose let me be sad. Because I have the memory of the rose when it was still in bloom. And the petals still have value. They still have fantastic smells. And they even look nice, even just sitting here. I can't throw away wilted roses. I do not have the capability. Isn't that weird, you guys? I think it's beautiful, myself. Granted, I set it outside because we had fruit flies like crazy. I just can't throw these away because I think they still have value in different ways. Like they still have a fantastic aroma. Oh, they still smell great, but they're outside because there's fruit flies. So I'm saying two things at once. Isn't that weird? But what I'm getting at is, look at that. There's still beauty in that. Lots of beauty. Beautiful scents. They look nice. There's a story behind how Karen won these roses without even trying, right on social media. Look at that beauty. That still has a beautiful scent. It still has beauty to my eyes. Yeah, these roses cannot be thrown away yet. The neighbor's dog could be thrown away, but not, just kidding. Ruff, 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 ruff. Hard to vlog when there's a yippy dog barking. Notice I don't have yippy dogs in my family. We don't like yippy dogs much. You don't like dogs? That's correct, Mr. Frog. I don't like yippy dogs. Here I'm entertaining myself now. So, Coho, what that means to me is love the dog and not the yip. Well, you can tell it's bedtime because the cat is just sitting there waiting for me to go night-night. I'm sitting upstairs enjoying our new living room here. Coho's over on that chair. Now, here's the funny thing. Mason does not allow Coho up on my bed when I'm crawling into bed. Mason sleeps on my shoulder, and he will not allow Coho to be there. He'll walk right up and hiss right in his face. He'll just go, and but you know, Coho's pretty brave. So last night, Coho just looked at him like, yeah, so. Well, then I moved Coho down by Karen's feet, and then I called Mason up by me, where he always sleeps. He sleeps right on my shoulder. And because I sleep on my side, so he curls up. It's actually really comfortable, especially when he purrs. Oh man, that puts me right to sleep. Every night I fall asleep that way. But last night he wouldn't crawl up. He actually jumped down off the bed. He as if to say, you know, if Coho's up here at all, I'm out of here. So, then I just said, well, get up here, and he wouldn't come up. So I just said, fine, you're going to be a big baby about it, then skip it. So Coho took over the bed by not leaving, and Mason gave it up. That was weird. 'Cause I like Mason sleeping on me, but I think he could share the bed with Coho being down by the feet. You know, that would make sense to me. But Mason won't have it. It's his domain. He won't give it up. That's the one thing that he won't do, is share the bed with the baby kitten. Mason, you'll have me to yourself eventually. Good night.